Some things are out of your control. You have no say about when, how, and at what magnitude it happens. But it will either affect you or enhance you. Like how oxygen moves, traveling through these outer passages, through the inner channels, to make a heart beat. From where the wind blows, tossing and turning things in its way, how quick it comes and goes. Oh, what about the weather? How hot the sun shines today and how cold it will be tomorrow. All are beyond your control. And the stock market, what does it say? Bullish or bearish? What will your interest be? That will be great to control. What the government does or does not. Politicians politicking. What we do, what they do, to you, for you, against you. All that and more is beyond your control. There are things that I still do not comprehend. Things I'm trying to grasp, but best for me not to bother and better for you. See, some things are out of your control and some things are designed to cause disruption. But yet, there is one thing that is within your power, and that is the ultimate thing. You are in control of your life. And you are in control of how you choose to respond or react to things that happen to you, irrespective. Believe it or not, there are systems already designed to tell you what to do, who you are, who you would become. Your ignorance of this only puts the control in the wrong hands. That's why if you believe you are poor just because your parents couldn't afford you the best life, and if you accept it, you just gave up that control to turn your financial situation around for good. So, forget the lies, big lies, small lies, insignificant lies they tell you, you tell yourself. How can you feel helpless? Why do you think you have no control or say about your own life and how it goes? Even God gives us a choice, life or death. Revelation 3:20, Jesus is not about to force himself into your life. It says, "Here I am knocking at the door. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I come in and eat with that person and they eat with me." So you have a choice. Every single day, you have a choice. You choose what to accept and what you won't accept. Therefore, I suggest you practice control by the choices you make. Sickness is not within your control, but what you eat, if you exercise or not, how well you rest is within your control. A man too busy to take care of his health is like a mechanic too busy to take care of his tools. Heartbreak, betrayal is not within your control, even though we all wish we could predict or avoid it. But how you respond to it, who you spend your time with, and the people you trust is within your control. Economic crisis or the global market is not within your control, but how you make money in terms of the work you do, spend money in terms of where you live, what you buy or not, and the risk you take in investments are all within your control. Oh yes, surely, growing old or dying is not within your control, but how you live, who you marry, the impact you make in this world, and the lives you inspire or not are all within your control. Nelson Mandela Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, all made their own choices about what really mattered, and today we speak of them. How can I say this? You cannot control what happens to you in the course of your day or life, but you can plan and be prepared on how you intend to move past those circumstances that are beyond your control. It's just like a warrior. He doesn't wait till there's a war before he learns how to fight and defeat his enemies. He is prepared even before the war comes so that he can withstand, pursue, attack, and conquer the enemy. The key question is, where do you put your focus? When the eagle targets a prey from a distance, he keeps his focus on it throughout. Doesn't matter how the wind blows or if the sun is shining too hot. The eagle is on a mission and it stays on course until it gets its prey. Your focus determines your response and action to the things that happen around you. Really, you should focus on the things that you can control, not on the things beyond your control. Focus on your strength, not your weakness. Why spend time trying to work on something you know you are not so great at, when you can focus on becoming exceptionally great at the things that come to you easily? Focus on the good relationships you have and stop trying to fix people who are abusive, disrespecting, and toxic to your well-being. I know some things are meant to be, but there are things that should never be. You can't control people's actions and thoughts or completely understand them. But what you can do is to control how you react and respond to them. You have the power of choice. Let's wrap up with this. The conditions of your life does not need to determine the conclusion, only if you make that choice. So where you are right now does not have to determine where it ends for you, only if you say so. Are you gonna quit? Or are you going to turn things around and make things work for you? Whatever choice you make, you're going to live with the consequences. So finally, I'll say, stop wasting your tears over what you lost or what you don't have. Choose to improve and work with what you have left. It is amazing when you finally have a comprehension of how powerful you are and how great the choices you make affect your life. If there's anything you should know and hold on to today, is that you are in control of your destiny. So you can make it happen. Go for it. Hey, that's the end of this video, but it doesn't have to be the end of our journey and relationship together, okay? In case this is your first time on this channel, you are very welcome. I'm happy to have you. This is Wise Words with Abigail. Here we share inspiring, motivating, and insightful words of change. So do us a favor, do yourself a favor, and quickly click the subscribe button down there so you can have access to more content, more information, and more inspiring and helpful videos just like this. To all my returning viewers, you are always amazing and incredible too. Don't forget to leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. Have a very pleasant day and take control of your life.